from the NBA. Lakers, Suns, LeBron James. Game 1 against Chris Paul, his old companion. This is their first playoff matchup in their history. But early on, take a look at Chris Paul. Just watch the spot shadow. Down goes Paul. He's got a shoulder, and it looks bad. Even LeBron over to check on him. He would go to the locker room. He would later return. Meanwhile, the theme of the day was Anthony Davis struggling. Davis just 5 of 16 from the floor, a -18 for the game. Finished with just 13 points. Again, couldn't get anything to fall yesterday, and that was a factor. Fourth quarter, Suns are up 11. Cameron Payne turning it over. LeBron James going in the other direction. The Lakers trying to make a comeback. They're within 9. Later, LeBron at the line. I want you to watch this sequence closely, as this time he is the one who's going to go down, and it's LeBron who is grabbing the shoulder. And then all mayhem would break loose. Take a close look here. I want you to watch. It's Payne and Alex Caruso as James misses. This is Caruso getting shoved. He doesn't like it. He gets up. He flips the ball away. Now they're drawing. Now here comes Montrezl Harrell from halfway across the floor. This would take a little while to get sorted out. Payne would get ejected, but in the end, this one would belong to Phoenix. Devin Booker, 34 points, 8 assists. Suns take game 1, 99-90, and all the talk after was about AD and a tough first day.
There's no way we're winning a game, let alone a series, with me playing the way I play. So, this was on me. I take full responsibility.
Anytime he comes to the pressure and tell you guys we can't win without him or with him playing the way he played, he always responds. So looking forward to that. And when AD is AD, then we're the Lakers.
And look who has gotten up with us here. It's JWill, the J from KJZ on ESPN Radio, spending a few minutes with us. All right, Jay, so the Lakers -18 with AD on the floor yesterday. How would you describe your level of concern?
Here's what really bothers me, that and people out there who watch sports and athletes who play this game, you hear coaches talk about this, Greeny. When you're playing against a team like the Phoenix Suns, a young basketball team, you know what you do? You come out right away in the opening minutes of the game and you put your foot on their neck. You let them know it doesn't matter what you did throughout the regular season, you do not belong on the court with us. We are going to send a message right from the beginning that we are the better team and we defensively are going to dominate you. And here's one of the frustrations I have with Anthony Davis, as he is a top 5 talent in the league, because he is. A lot of the times, and we can say this as fans, that top 5 talent does not translate into him being a top 5 player. And last night was a prime example of it. I saw DeAndre Ayton dominate the game in ways that AD should dominate the game. Now, I know he's owned this. I heard him at the post presser. I heard him say all the right things. But I want to see Anthony Davis be nasty. I want to see Anthony Davis with 16 rebounds. I want to see Anthony Davis with 42 points like he had the original meeting when they first played. These are the type of things when it comes to playoff basketball that you need to see AD be right from the beginning. I know we potentially will see that in game 2, but this is a huge disappointment for the Lakers to start things off.
How about from LeBron, with his teammate not carrying the load? LeBron wasn't able to carry them to win either. What did you see from him in game 1 of the series?
I think LeBron James was trying to find his spots. He was trying to find his place. Obviously, with the CP3, with the shoulder, how is the soldier coming into this? I think there was a lot of other things happening as relates to health and safety protocol that I'm sure bogged LeBron James down before the game. I am not making excuses for LeBron James, but I'll tell you this, in order for the Lakers to actually beat the Suns, they need to shoot a lot better than 26% from the three-point line. And this will be a narrative that follows this team, Greeny, their ability to space the floor and knock down shots, and also, can you play Anthony Davis and Andre Drummond together? You can't. These two cannot exist together. It clogs the lane for LeBron James to get to the rack. AD needs to be the 5, and they need to be ready to shoot the ball from the outside and knock down shots. If they're not, the Phoenix Suns are going to win this series.
All right, well, so that brings me to my concluding thought here. Our analytics, our BPI, Basketball Power Index, now favors Phoenix to win the series. Nope. Vegas still favors the Lakers. Nope. Which way are you going?
Nope. I'm going Lakers, man. CP3 with that stinger, I don't know what's going on with that. I still think the Lakers are the better team. Glad Phoenix got off to a head start, but the Lakers start knocking down threes and they defend the way they can, the Lakers will win this series. I say in 6, Greeny, in 6.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.